Service has actually been a really big part of my life. Ever since I was little, I used to always volunteer. I volunteered at libraries, I volunteered at a hospital, and then I found the Elks, and it's kind of actually helped me find a deeper connection with service in general, yeah.
My first experience on an Elk service trip was last January in Phoenix, Arizona. I came out of that week just so on a high of energy after being involved in service, passionately and personally with everyone else here on the trip. Just knew I had to come back and kind of get that, that fulfillment from the service we do and be here with my fellow Elks scholars and my Elks family to serve in those ways and do what we're called to do.
When we go to the places, they give us a task and we've always finished it early, and then they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't think that we would get done with this. Then they're like trying to find something else for us to do to fill that time. So I think that is a direct reflection of Elks scholars and the hard work that we put in.
Yesterday we volunteered at the Chat Foundation. It's a nonprofit that serves unhoused populations. Seeing how much work, how much manpower it takes to really get those organizations running means a lot. And it's like the little things, like cleaning, sorting, donations.
We're in a warehouse helping sort food, label food, so that they are able to, dispense that.
Maybe you're not working directly with the homeless population, but you're doing stuff that's going to affect them maybe next week in a positive way. You're sorting things, and it might not be the cleanest job or it might not be the one that's most desirable, but just to know that you're making a difference. Tomorrow we're going to be working with children and through a service organization, so really a diversity of things, kind of some different backgrounds of organizations, but in the end they're all working to help the local community and also the surrounding areas, which is really cool because the impact is spreading beyond Chattanooga.
Being able to connect with some of the other Elk scholars and then being able to come on this trip and have these experiences in youth service was really special, because I think that's exactly what Elks is about having a family, about creating a community. And then with that, being able to give back to communities that have that need and be able to do that with your family is very, very special to the Elks.
Elks family has actually been a really, really big part of my life. They've helped bring my family closer together. I've got to build friendships. Some people that aren't here I still talk to from the Chicago trip, so it's kind of cool that we're all building these connections.
I'm from a really small town. It's not a whole lot that you see a bunch of college kids out here working together to serve a community that nobody's from, that's not local to us, but everybody came together with an open mindset. We're all here serving happily, and it's something that we want to do, and service is a lot better when you want to do it and you're doing it just for the people that you're serving out of the kindness of your heart, and you're not expecting anything in return.
So coming to the Chattanooga Elks Lodge was really, really special to me, because kind of putting a face behind the impact that they've had on my education and my future is incredible to me, because I've been able to form connections, meet new people, we're dancing, we're eating food, so it's just a grand old time.
Each chapter donates to the Elks National Foundation, and so for them to be able to see where that money is going and the service that we're able to put back into their own community here at Chattanooga really speaks volume. We're really appreciative of all their support.
Hashtag Elks Family to me definitely just embodies what it means to be within the Elks family, and that is leadership, servant leadership, and volunteerism. And I definitely see that in my fellow Elks family members here as we've come to Chattanooga and we've served over the past few days.
I'm just really grateful to the Elks Foundation. I'm grateful to everyone for really having this opportunity to me to grow and to also, again, service is something that really means a lot to me, so really finding out a way to channel that energy and really give back, but also learning something new every day. I think that's really something that I treasure.